Tayshia and Zac reportedly still in communication as they are getting closure from their breakup 3 months post-split. Hey guys, and welcome back to another shared news. We've got all the updates on Tayshia and Zac, but before we get into it, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you never miss out on any future videos. As always, I am your host and Bachelor expert, Zachary Reality, and Tayshia and Zac, also known as Zaysha, are the Bachelorette couple that we have still not given up on, even though we all know it's probably over and there's no getting back together. No matter how hard we pray, we will still keep hope alive. And the couple got engaged on The Bachelorette at the end of 2020 and announced their breakup at the end of 2021. Well, an insider tells us weekly exclusively that there are some lingering matters between them and that they haven't been resolved yet. They're working on projects together, planning things. It seems like there isn't closure yet, and that Tayshia isn't very responsive to Zac as she attempts to move forward. I mean, the breakup was definitely abrupt to Bachelor Nation, so if it was abrupt to us, it was possibly abrupt to Zac. I mean, we don't even know exactly what happened between the two of them. We saw Tayshia talk about it for, 2 seconds at the Men Tell All, that they were still in love and that she missed him, and then she gave us a little bit more context on the breakup on the Clickbait Nation podcast when she said, "I really said all the things I had to say on that stage. I don't really have anything to add just because I'm still going through it all, and yeah, I spoke my piece, and one day when I feel like I have more to say, I'm sure we can talk about it all." Now, the source is explaining that the duo have not cut each other out of their lives completely, noting that there isn't bad blood between them, they just aren't close anymore. I mean, this kind of makes sense to me. I never thought that there was this major drama between them. I know we were talking about the marathon, and some people thought that he was like yelling at her, and that maybe that there was some drama between them, but you know, Tayshia has kept it pretty composed and kind when she's talked about him on social media or on the podcast, and Zac has not said anything, as you know, he's always kind of kept more private since the show ended. But it's possible that the two of them haven't had that closure yet. I mean, the same thing happened with Katie and Blake. You know, we heard Blake talk a little bit about it on a podcast last week, you know, that him and Katie haven't even had closure yet, that they broke up, they need time apart, but they still need to have that conversation to kind of just like clear the air so that they can officially, you know, take everything off of their shoulders. And I feel like that's the same thing with Zac and Tayshia. Maybe they haven't had that final closure or returned each other's stuff yet. Who knows? It's only been 2-3 months. But I definitely think Zac and Tayshia are over. It seems like Tayshia is moving on. She has this new career in television that she's pursuing. She's probably not going to be, you know, back on The Bachelor hosting it or anything like that. But she seems to be moving on in a new apartment with new ventures while Zac is doing his thing and he's working really hard. I mean, he seems to be doing great as well. I hope that they can kind of get the closure that they need. It sounds like they still are in a little bit of communication, but I mean, the longer you just kind of prevent the conversation, the more it's going to hover over you. So I hope that they can kind of have that talk soon to clear the air, let bygones be bygones, and then maybe they can tell us a little bit about what's going on and fill us in. But I mean, that is kind of where we know what's going on. That's kind of where things stand. So let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And before you guys go, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you never miss out on any Bachelor, Bachelorette Nation news and updates. As always, I'm your host, Zachary Reality. You guys can follow me down below at Zachary Reality. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.